It's time for the weekly Stump the Bump versus Greg Cherry.
Scott, you try to one up me with my inspirational photo with Pink Town by posting clearly photoshopped photo with you doing painting? Well, Scott, you gotta know, I got the Pink Town seal approval. He gave me the thumbs up in the photo.
Oh boy!
Your photo, it's a thumbs down. That's a sad sight to see. Scott, you're the real fan. Next, we had the Penn Station Kmart himself, the man who likes his own tweets, the man who's to have a shorter run in WWE than K-Fed. And that's you, Discovery Zone. I see the building right behind me. I went to many ECW shows here as a kid. Hard to believe, but I actually saw Vic Grimes in person here. Now, K-Zone, I want to know what you know about Vic Grimes. Tell me everything you know about Vic Grimes. I want you. I'm begging. I'm pleading. I'm praying to Angel from the Baldies. I want to know what you know about Keith running WWE. Tell me all that. Tell me about Tony Kavita. Tell me about Vic Grimes.
Oh boy! I don't know if anybody's watching the bump along with me, but I should have started this after his promo.
You're a cool guy. I got no beef with you at all. Actually, honestly, I hope you make it to the finals. I hope to see you there. And finally, we have Mike Buzzard. As I like to call him, Brad Armstrong, because he's a real buzzkill, right? Now, buzzkill. Last
That
week
was
I was
fun.
on Twitter talking about Hot Shoes 2001 run. You started railing about Nicholas. What does that even mean? Where's your head at? I know one thing, that you're scared. And
Mike, we take this. Buzz Nerd, it's your old pal Big Daddy Cole. I'm not some sort of hide gun, some Van Neely enhancement talent, all right? My job is to protect Mike Brown. So stop getting distracted by the good looks, the muscles. See you guys in the grand finale of Stump the Bump contest.
oh, those are the brackets. Which one of these four gentlemen is going to get their chance?
Using the old
at
RVD
Mike
theme, too.
Brown and his posse. That is what is coming up today. Scott Gatta, Jordan Rivera.
All right, let's see if Scott makes the finals. Again, rooting for him, but K-Zone's going to be tough to beat because K-Zone didn't miss a question last week.
Will one of these four men knock him off? We'll find out which two move on coming up in just a little bit, Ryan.
We will, Manny. And I have to say, though, Mike Brown, you saw in that video, it's been continuing on social media because he's really just coming right at these guys where it hurts. Mike Brown basically tweeted the entire field, asking them if they've ever eaten a cheesesteak at WWE New York because he has, and nobody replied. It's hard-hitting because it's true. But again, Mike Brown can say these things. We saw it in that video, and we're going to see it now. Look at Cope here. This guy is huge. He's huge, that big man.
He's a big man.
So I mean, like, I think everybody has to just be very strategic with what they say to Mike Brown. However, Mike Brown does have his detractors. Bumpy nominee for Fan of the Year, Jeff McDevitt weighed in, saying in no uncertain terms he wants Mike Brown gone. And I don't know. We definitely don't feel that way. But I mean, Mike Brown, he's teetering on the, live yourself long enough to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a perfect score. We'll see how it goes.
All that's going on. We got K-Zone talking trash. We got Jordan Rivera talking trash. Again. And then Buzzard. And Gatta. And I can write on the board now. Everything's crazy. It's time to see if these guys can write checks on the board or in trivia that their mouths can cash. It's time for Stump the Bump Trivia. Evan, let's do it.
Thank you, Ryan Popola. Now let's get it started. Let me give it to my long-lost twin, Kevin Mack. In his quarterfinal matchup 2 weeks ago, we saw Scott Gatta take on last year's runner-up in Alex Morton and prove to the world that he's not playing for second place. He answered question with ease and was cool as a cucumber under pressure in a close matchup against a tough opponent. Jordan Rivera should be on high alert.
Putting the video
as
here.
semifinalist is poised for another big-time victory. I know we want to
All right.
a lot, but the name fits like a glove. You gotta see Scott in action to believe his WWE trivia props. That's right, baby. Big Papa Book.
Big Scott.
Well, everybody knows that Jordan Rivera loves to spell his name. You know, Jordan space RIV, whatever. But after we square off in the Stump the Bump semifinals, he'll just be spelling his name JUST space caps lock LV.
Big pop-up bump. All right, come on, Scott. I'm rooting for you.
And now for Scott got his opponents. Jordan Rivera, as we like to call him, the human spelling bee, is as tough as the city he resides from, New York. Jordan didn't mess around in his first round match and doesn't intend to end his journey here. Jordan is ready to move on to the FINALS, and all he has to do is WIN. So let's hear it for Jordan Rivera. I want to get serious with you for a moment. I want to tell you a little story. It's called The Father and Son. See, once upon a time, there was a boy. This boy was born with hydrocephalus, that's excessive water to the brain, causing a lack of motor skills and the inability to do good at sports. The father loves sports, so these two men had a bond over them. One day, the father overheard his coworkers talking about Austin 316, so he ran home and introduced his son to professional wrestling. The son instantly loved him. These two had something about him. A few years later, Danny had moves. So now the boy had to become a man, the prince, had to become a king overnight. For all the years of changes, for all the years of struggles, for all the years of failures, the one thing that remained constant, professional wrestling. The one thing he held on to in all this darkness was the feeling of the underdog being able to overcome any obstacle, any challenges in his way, like the phoenix he could rise from the ashes. Show the world, if I can do this, you.
All right. Come on, let's get the first round matchup going. I need to start this after they do the intros because it's like, okay, let's get right into the questions and stuff.
Welcome, Jordan Rivera. The man is back. He's in the building. Semifinals, kind sir. We're about to get this started, man. How you guys feeling? You guys feeling good? Is this and I know I'm not gonna be stumped. We got you. Let's get to the rules, guys, of the lightning round. I want you guys to be clear.
Here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear this because I have it turned up pretty well. Come on. Okay.
So have your marker and paper ready, as it will be the closest to a particular numerical question that we ask. Gentlemen. Scott, the first question is going to come from someone very special. After that, you give us your answer, and then we're off to the races, brother. So are you ready to go? I'm ready. Let's get it.
Hey guys, I have a question for you. Who was the first superstar to become WWE Champion in England?
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. The first two Survivor Series pay-per-views were held in which state?
Ohio.
Illinois. Who did Shawn Michaels forfeit the Intercontinental title to at In Your House 4?
Dean Douglas.
What year was the first WWE Fastlane event?
2015.
2015. Who was the guest referee in the Bret Hart vs. Yokozuna WWE Championship match?
Yeah, Roddy Piper.
Who did Cesaro beat? Who did Cesaro defeat
Santino.
in his first United States Championship? How many traditional singles matches took place
That
at
was-
WrestleMania? Oh. Wow. Way to go.
Ohio might have been wrong.
Wrong first round score. That is wrong. All right, Jordan, we're going to kick it over to you. Yes, sir. And same setup. We'll have a very special guest intro your first question, and then 5 is the score. Now remember, it's just the first round. Regardless of what happens here, we'll kick it over in the second round where the advantage is at stake, but still everything is up in the grips. Wishing you a ton of luck. Clock will begin after the special guest concludes his first question, and we kick that over to it now as long as you are ready. Ready? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Here's it to you. Which superstars competed for the WWE title at WWE No Mercy 2000?
The Rock and Kurt Angle. Yep.
Managed by Johnny Valiant. What was the team of Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine?
Dream Team.
Pass. Who competed in 2 different WWE Championship matches at the same WrestleMania and did it twice? Daniel Bryan. Who was the only who won the only Good Housekeeping match in WWE history?
China.
Goldust. What was the main event of WWE Clash of Champions 2016?
Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
Which new team won the WWE? Out of time. Your final tally on that is 1. But Jordan, just the first round. Plenty of room to go here. Matt, we'll kick it over to you. All right, guys. So
Yeah, Scott's got this guy.
that Scott will take the advantage
So that brings me to the rules. Once again, each contestant will receive a maximum of 5 questions. Each correct answer earns 1 point. The contestant with the most points at the end of the round advances. If a contestant cannot mathematically win at any point in the round, their opponent advances. A tiebreaker question can be used in either round if needed. Now, I say all that to tell you that the secret, special, specific round 2 topic is NXT.
Ooh, okay.
We do not get to win that championship, though. However, we are going to get into that right now. And Scott, you have the advantage. So you will go first.
Okay.
As we get over to Scott. Are you ready, Scott? I'm ready. Here we go. Your first question. Name one of the 3 superstars who were in both the 2015 and 2021 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Gargano.
Roderick Strong. That is incorrect. One of the 3 would have been Johnny Gargano, Tyler Breeze, or Tommaso Ciampa. No hope of one only. Jordan, this is open to you. Which NXT takeover came first? Unstoppable, or Evolution, or Respect?
Or Evolution.
Respect.
Wrong. Respect was last.
That is incorrect. The answer was R Evolution. Debut of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn winning the NXT Championship. Okay. You each get one wrong there. Scott holds the advantage back. Scott, you. In which country did Finn Balor win his first
Japan.
NXT Championship? Japan. That is correct. Defeated Kevin Owens at East in the East on July 4th. Rolled a 2-0 lead. Jordan, back over to you. Who did the Ascension defeat at NXT Arrival?
Too cool.
Gable and Jason Jordan.
That is incorrect. It is Too Cool, Scotty, Too Hottie, and Grandmaster Sextet. Scott, we go over to you with a 2-0 lead. Adam Cole was the first NXT North American champion. Who was the second NXT
Ricochet.
North American champion? Ricochet. That is correct. In a 3-0 lead.
Scott wiped the floor with him. Good job, Scott.
Here we go.
It's not over, but it's pretty much over.
Who is the only team to voluntarily relinquish the NXT Tag Team Championship?
Viking Raiders.
Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano.
No.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was the Viking Raiders, and that means Scott got on the score 3-0. We'll move on to the Stump the Bump Finals. Scott, congratulations. Jordan, a heck of an effort. Really enjoyed that.
Scott is going to be on WTC next Thursday, so he may very well have won this tournament by then.
Congratulations. We'll see you in the finals. Congrats, Scott. Thanks,
Oh, yeah. Would have wiped the.
Don't forget and hit the hashtag WWE the Bump and Stump the Bump contest for comments on the matchup or questions that you may want to submit. By the way, use that hashtag. You'll see all the trash talk going on every single week. Back to you, Evan.
My goodness, man, Big Papa Bump was in his bag, y'all. This competition is getting crazier and crazier, man.
I'm surprised that Scott got a one. I'm not either. Watching the first round matches between the 2 of them, Scott, I knew was going to wipe the floor with him. Like I said, him against K-Zone in the finals is my prediction, and that one is going to be tough.
That's exactly what Mike Buzzer did in his quarterfinal matchup to take down HJC. His resilience was on
Mike
display.
Buzzer doesn't have a chance.
And he proved all
It's
the
gonna be Scott and K-Zone.
He had the total task today against an opponent in K-Zone that especially pitched a perfect game in his first round matchup, but that's not bothering Mike in the least. Let's give it up for Mike Buzzer.
K-Zone. That's impressive. Truly was. You know, people say that Mike Buzzard's an underdog. That's okay. I can beat the underdog. I can be 1, 2, 3 Kid against Razor Ramon. I can be Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania
Wednesday, this underdog is going to take down Hazel. Yes. Yes. Welcome back, Mike. Welcome in. Yo, welcome back to the great Mike Buzzard. Oh my goodness. Without further ado, before I would be remiss if I did not bring up this fine man with the voice of an angel. His name is K-Zone. Kevin Mack, please take it away. And now here's a competitor that came out of the quarterfinal round as a heavy favorite to do some damage in this tournament and possibly take down the great Mike Brown. He answered every question thrown at him and didn't even break a sweat. It was almost like he wasn't, dare we say, in the zone. Things don't get any easier on K-Zone.
Let's see if he can keep his perfection up.
The temperature just went up a few notches in the K-Zone, and we'll see how he handles the heat. Let's give it up for the most aptly named man in sports entertainment, K-Zone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to K-Zone Trivia. It's time for our final round, the 3 count. True or false, K-Zone was the only competitor to have a perfect game in the first round of Stump the Bump Trivia.
That's true.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Nice.
Now, Mike, you'll find no salvation when you face the K-Zone. Because in this tournament, you're already dead. And I'm going to pick your bones, Buzzard.
Wyatt family reference. Nice.
Join us next time on K-Zone Trivia.
K-Zone did mention he wants to be in the next WTC tournament. I'd love to have him. I would. Because you realize it's not just WWE trivia. And it's honestly harder than the questions they're asking. All right. See how well I would have done with this one.
Gentlemen, I will first start with Mike Buzzard. Kind sir, are you ready to go? So this first question is coming from somebody very, very special. After your answer, then we'll take it from there, brother. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's get it.
How many times has a superstar defended the WWE Championship in their first WrestleMania match?
Yeah,
How many people have
3.
held the NXT
Yes.
Championship multiple times?
3.
3. Kane held the WWE Championship for only 1 day. What type of match did he defeat Stone Cold to become champion?
First blood.
Bret Hart wrestled how many matches in one night in 1993 King of the Ring?
3. Was
Who was
it
the man saying America the Beautiful at which WrestleMania?
10?
Oh, all right.
I wasn't 10.
Nice job, boy.
A couple of those were rough.
This is spicy, K-Zone. This is spicy, baby.
Buzzard, you got the WrestleMania 15 place Smith question. You're okay, Mike.
WrestleMania 15.
All right, K-Zone.
As soon as I said 10, I knew it was wrong.
So you know the drill. Lightning round here. Just for the advantage. Much like with Buzzard, we'll have a special guest answer your first question. At the completion of that first question, the clock will begin, and then we'll get into it from there. Are you ready?
In the zone, baby.
All right. Let's go to the question.
Here's a brain buster for you. Who are the winners of the first season of Tough Enough in 2001?
Maven and Nydia.
Maven and Nydia.
What 90s child star did Bob Backlund play in chess at WrestleMania 11?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
The 1993 Survivor Series team known as the All-Americans featured Lex Luger, the Undertaker.
Steiners.
What was the main event of WWE TLC 2012? Who was the last WWE Hardcore Champion?
Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam.
Hulk Hogan's only tag team championship reign was
Edge.
with which superstar? Edge. How much money did Andre the Giant win for slaying Big John?
$15,000. TLC 2012's main event.
As competitive as we hoped it to be, everybody. All right, so we will head into round 2 with K-Zone having the advantage. This is our head-to-head round. Let's take a look at the rules for this round.
He did skip a question, though. K-Zone did skip a question. So, he's human.
The contestant with the most points at the end of the round advances. If a contestant cannot mathematically at any point in the round, their opponent advances. A tiebreaker question can be used in either round.
The Shield and Hell No, Shield versus Hell No and Ryback was not the main event. It was actually like mid-card match, so that was not it.
We'll be talking about WrestleMania of the 2000s. These are WrestleMania questions.
Nice.
Two
Nice. I got this.
So here we
Got this
go.
on lock, baby.
Zone, you're up first. The lead. Are you ready?
You know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
He's in the zone. Get in the zone.
I'm giving you a chance to say your catchphrase on WWE television. So here we go. You are
In
ready.
the zone,
Thank you
baby.
very much. All right, here we go. Your first question. Name the 2 WrestleManias that Motorhead performed at.
17 and 21.
17. And
He doesn't know.
19.
No.
It's not 19, 20.
That is incorrect. Make your own correction there. 17 and 21. No point there. You do still hold your lead.
He's human.
First question. Who did Edge beat in his first WrestleMania singles match?
Booker T.
That is correct.
The match about shampoo.
Really worried about Japanese shampoo. Okay, over to the K-Zone. We are tied at 1. How many times have tag team champions faced each other in a singles match at WrestleMania?
At least twice.
I believe it's twice.
That is correct. Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio.
And Cena and HBK.
Cena versus Shawn Michaels. K-Zone takes the lead back. Mike Buzzard, this is for you. Name the 2 non-WWE superstars.
Oh.
Big Show has to
Aki
face
Bono and Floyd
in
Mayweather.
one-on-one competition at WrestleMania.
Floyd Mayweather.
And Aki Bono.
Unfortunately, we had to see against Aki Bono.
That is correct. Unbelievable disrespect for Aki Bono. Not necessary. But we are tied at 2. Okay. Fair enough, Mike. We won't make you wear that. Back over to K-Zone. We are tied at 2. Who won the only one-on-one match at WrestleMania 2000?
The cat.
Terry Ramos.
Oh, that's right. It was Terry.
That's correct.
Crap. I thought the cat won. The cat was supposed to win twice. That's my bad.
Go back, Mike. Back to Mike Buzzard. I'm tied at 3. Mike.
Crap. I would have got that wrong.
Members of the New Breed who faced the ECW originals at WrestleMania
Kevin Thorne, Matt Striker, Money. It was Marcus Corbin.
Sorry, Marcus Corbin. Matt Striker.
And Elijah Burke.
Elijah Burke.
That is correct. Nice adjustment there. Marcus Corbin, Kevin Thorne, Elijah Burke, and Matt Striker.
Long. Have mercy.
Wow. Tied at 3. Each have 2 questions remaining in the head-to-head round.
This is a good match.
At WrestleMania 2000, how many times?
This was a WTC question. It was 10.
In the Hardcore Championship Battle Royal.
10 times.
6.
That is incorrect. The answer is 10. Mike, much like last week, you have a chance to now come back and take the lead. Here we go. At which WrestleMania
Did Great Khali make his WrestleMania debut?
23. K-Zone's in trouble. K-Zone's in trouble. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised. Money in the Bank.
That is correct. We are now tied at 4. Mike, if you get this right, you'll move to the finals. If not, we'll go to a tiebreak. Here we go.
Wife cameo.
Mike for the win. How many times did The Rock hit the rock bottom on Stone Cold's
3.
at WrestleMania?
Because his third one was the one to win the match.
I'm gonna go with my guy right at the top. He hit him with 3.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Wow. I am shocked. I am shocked. Wow. K-Zone is gone.
Gentlemen, that was outstanding. Mike, congrats to you, K-Zone. That was a hell of a performance by you as well.
I'm, man.
Thanks, man. He got the easier questions. So
Oh, it's true. He did get easier questions.
That was awesome, guys. Thank you to K-Zone. Mike Buzzer, you have done it. You are moving on to the finals.
So
Congratulations.
I would have done well in the last round too. So all right. So see you guys next week.
Trivia contest right
We'll see you for the Greg Cherry Show later.